Dear sister, Mother and I came to see you. I came here today to tell you some good news. Your brother is dead. You know Wantun Pavilion, right? That kind of place. I heard he was thrown off the balcony and broke his neck. Your father, the Marquis of Yongning, my dear uncle, died in battle. The Beidi hung his corpse on the city gates for 3 days. I heard when he was brought back to the capital, his face was so rotten, he was unrecognizable. And your mother, that idiot Lu, heard her husband died, and her son died too. She hanged herself that night. Why? Why did you do this? Why? Why? Because you deserve to die. You're just a bastard raised by the second branch. Why do you get to be a female general? Why do you get the whole capital to praise you?
All right, Yanner. We should go see Empress Meng.
Yes, Mother. I'm just so furious. Why does she get to boss us around? All these years.
Say what you will. She used her military merits to get you the title of County Princess. And for Mingtang, the title of heir. She even got me the title of Lady of Rank. All these years, she treated me like a mother. Since you're at death's door, I should come see you.
What are you looking at? This is what you owe me. Being made into a human swine is what you deserve. What are you trying to say? You can't speak, can you? If there's a next life. If there's a next life. Second miss! Second miss! Madam sent me to ask you. The reward for the eldest miss, did you get it? I'm reborn. Second miss, please say something. Stop the carriage. Second miss, what is it? Oh, right. Madam prepared this for you. Please change into it, second miss. This armor is torn and blood-stained. It's not proper to wear it back to the estate. Come on. In my past life, I wore Song Qingyan's old clothes back home. Compared to her new gown, I looked like a total fool. Sister Qingning, why are you wearing my old clothes from last year? I thought they were thrown out long ago.
Yanner, your sister is a girl who spends all day fighting with swords and spears. Plain clothes suit her perfectly, so she won't ruin a good dress.
Second miss? About the title. You go back first and tell Madam the imperial decree will arrive shortly. Okay. In my past life, I used my military merits to get Song Qingyan the title of County Princess. In return, my limbs were severed, and I was made into a human swine. 20 years ago, Madame Liu secretly switched my brothers and my identities, letting her children replace us, as the legitimate heirs of the first branch. They stole our rightful place. Song Qingyan spent her life stealing my military merits and talents, stepping on me to climb to the top, and finally crushed me to dust without mercy. In this life... Every debt you owe, I will make you pay it back, piece by piece. Madam! The imperial edict naming the eldest miss a county princess will be here shortly.
Really? Good. This is great!
Mingtang hasn't even come of age, yet he was made the heir. Liu Shi also received a first-rank title, and now Qingyan will be a county princess. Our marquee mansion, having Song Qingning, is like finding a real treasure.
I was made the heir before even coming of age, because my talent is renowned in the capital. What does that have to do with Song Qingning?
Exactly. Qingning might have a little bit of credit, but it's mainly because the heir's talent is unmatched in the capital.
Mother. Your niece, Qingning, greets you, First Aunt.
Get up, quickly. The floor is cold. Oh, you child.
Why did you come back in this outfit? Didn't I send clothes to you? What kind of manners is this?
Qingning, the battlefield is dangerous. It's even harder for women in the army. Getting military merits is no easy feat. You should use them for yourself, instead of asking for a title for others.
Mother? Sister Lu, what are you talking about?
Yanar is the legitimate daughter of the First Branch. The First Branch is the pillar of the Marquis Mansion. Only with the First Branch's glory can the rest of the mansion share the honor.
That's right. It makes perfect sense.
As for Song Qingning, I've taught her since childhood that the Marquis Mansion shares both glory and disgrace together. Requesting a title for your cousin is of your own free will, right?
Share the glory? The glory all went to your son and daughter. My brother and I were bled dry. Our family of 4, not a single one survived. In this life, everything will be set right. So you wanted me to use my military merits to get my cousin a county princess title.
Huh?
Why didn't you tell me earlier?
Didn't I write to you? You didn't receive the letter.
What letter?
Something must have gone wrong along the way. But it's fine. There's still time. Go see the Emperor right now and request the county princess title for your cousin. Come with me.
It's too late.
What's too late?
The Imperial Edict has arrived.
By the mandate of heaven, the Emperor decrees, from Yongning Manor, Song Qingning fought for her brother in the north. 3 years of blood and great merits, I am deeply pleased. She is awarded 1,000 taels of gold, 100 bolts of silk, and a black pearl crown for her achievements. End of decree.
Thank you, Your Majesty!
General Song, receive the decree.
Thank His Majesty for the grace.
Yongning Manor is truly blessed. Second General Song is a true heroine. This reward among all the generals is the first of its kind, especially that black pearl crown. Empress Meng herself insisted on gifting it to General Song. We are deeply grateful.
This is wrong. We don't want these rewards. Qingning is of low birth. She's using these merits for the manor's legitimate daughter to be titled as a county lady. Please, eunuch, ask the Emperor to change it. Change the decree!
Is Yongning Manor questioning His Majesty's grace?
Please calm down, eunuch. My sister-in-law is reckless. She didn't mean that. His Majesty values Qingning, and the entire Yongning Manor is grateful for His Majesty's immense grace.
The daughter of Grand Tutor Lu, before her marriage, was a close friend of Empress Meng. Never mind.
How can you be so selfish? With these hard-earned military merits, you actually just asked for vulgar gold and wealth. You didn't care about our mansion's greater good.
If not offering my flesh and blood for Song Qingyan to feed on makes me selfish, then from now on, I will be even more selfish. Mother, you misunderstood me. I didn't know you wanted me to use my merits to get my cousin the title of county princess. Now that I know, when I earn merits next time, it won't be too late to ask for it.
Next time? The border is peaceful now. Waiting for the next time, God knows how long that'll take.
If you can't wait, Mother, Eunuch Gao shouldn't be too far. Why don't you call him back to change the imperial edict.
You. Enough.
Changing the imperial edict is treason. Don't ever mention it again. The Emperor gave Qingning so many rewards. It's enough to show how much he values her. Qingning is the first female general since Empress Meng. I believe, even without border wars, she can earn military merits elsewhere. When that time comes, it won't be too late to ask for Qingyan's title.
Right. The rewards His Majesty gave Qingning. All these things. Let's put them in the first branch's storehouse, since I have the key to it anyway. Later, we can give them all to Qingyan as her dowry. It'll make Yaner look good.
Now you're eyeing what His Majesty gave me, but are some things yours to take? Just because you want to. I'll listen to you, Mother. However, since the granduncles are here today, it's the perfect time to open the ancestral hall and revise the genealogy. Revise the genealogy.
What requires revising the genealogy?
Open the ancestral hall. Update the family tree.
Update the family tree? What could possibly require updating the family tree? Absolutely not.
The last time we opened it, it was my military merits that earned Mother a first-rank title. Mother became the first in our family to hold such a title, and it went down in history. And the time before that, I used my military merits to help my cousin get the title of heir early. He was named heir before coming of age, setting a precedent for our dynasty. That was also recorded in the tree. This time, the elders are all here. Isn't it to open the ancestral hall and update the family tree?
How can we do this?
This doesn't seem right.
I thought since Yaner was named princess, her honor would be recorded in the tree, so we invited the elders here. But now...
There is no reason today to open the hall and update the tree.
I risked my life fighting on the battlefield to earn military merits and brought glory to our family. Am I not worthy of opening the hall and entering the family tree?
Military merits this, military merits that. Song Qingning, do you really think earning some merits makes you a big deal?
It's really no big deal. It's just recorded by the Ministry of War. Since Mother looks down on my military merits so much, why not give the first-rank title back to me?
You're unfilial.
Grandfather, I met His Majesty today. He praised our family for our military heritage. And you, Grandfather, for raising us well.
Qingning, protecting the country is loyal and brave. Using military merits to get a title for your mother and secure your cousin's future shows filial piety and righteousness. With such outstanding virtues, we should open the ancestral hall and update the family tree.
Father! Grandfather!
We should open it. It's only right. Qingning, take a look. How is it?
Good. Today, I leave my mark on the family tree. Next time the ancestral hall opens, I will have these two names wiped out.
Mother! Second aunt sent a letter to that Song Qingning a long time ago, asking her to use her military merits to request the title of Junren for me. She said she didn't receive the letter. I don't believe it. She must have received it. How dare she defy me? And she even asked the Emperor for rewards. She's so shallow. How can those gold and silver compare to my title of Junren? Mother, you have to help me think of a way.
Yaner, being a Junren doesn't matter. You're already a noble lady.
A noble lady? In this huge capital, noble ladies are a dime a dozen. If I become a Junren, I'd have better marriage prospects. I could even marry a royal heir. By then, everyone would have to respect me. I've already bragged to all the young ladies that I'll be a Junren. It's all ruined by Song Qingning.
Yaner, you are already engaged. Your marriage to the Zhang family.
Mom, the Zhang family is completely ruined. Do you really expect me to marry that good-for-nothing Zhang Sheng? Are you even my real mother? Second aunt cares more about my future than you do.
Yaner. Yaner. Madam, Yenner's heart is getting wilder. Her marriage to the Jiang family was decided by the old marquis. Back then, the Jiang and Song families were well matched. It's a pity the Jiang family had an accident later. In the past year, the Jiang family has proposed several times. The Jiang family is indeed not as rich as before, but when Yenner gets married, I planned to give her all my dowry. I've always taken her matters to heart.
Second Miss is here.
Eldest aunt, please take care of yourself. I got these from Lady Jiang, the 7 flower pills. Take one every 7 days. It will relieve your cough.
The miracle doctor, Lady Jiang? I heard these pills are priceless. It's a waste to use them on me. You should take them back.
How could it be a waste? Eldest aunt, you must take good care of yourself. In my past life, these 6 7-flower pills were taken by Lady Lu, so Song Qingyan and her brother could suck up to the second prince. That was the real waste.
I see these clothes of yours are from last year. You've grown an inch. I've already prepared the fabric. They'll be ready in 3 days. Yenner, you've been wronged. Don't worry. I will find a way to get you the title of County Princess.
Second aunt, you are indeed the best to me. Unlike my mother, she still wants me to fulfill the marriage contract with the Jiang family.
The Jiang family? They are not good enough for you. You deserve better.
But the Jiang family has proposed marriage many times. What if they won't let it go? If only the person engaged to the Jiang family were not me, but Song Qingning.
As long as the Jiang family agrees, it's not impossible to switch to Song Qingning. The most urgent matter now is 3 days from now, the Princess Consort of Yu's birthday banquet. Although it's not a milestone birthday, she invited all the official families in the capital with daughters. Prince Yu's heir is still unmarried. The purpose of this banquet is obviously to pick a wife for him. I originally planned for you to get the title of County Princess right before attending it. With that status, you'd surely stand out among the noble ladies. What a pity. However...
Madam, all the gold, silver, and fabrics are in the storehouse. As you instructed, I've picked out the best jewelry. Take a look.
Wow, this is so beautiful. How are these pearls so bright?
Right? I was stunned when I picked them. Eldest Miss has fair skin, in a blue pleated skirt, and wearing this crown. Just standing there, all those other noble ladies will be completely outshined. Even if Heir Xie is blind, he'll spot our eldest miss right away. Okay, second aunt. I want this one. I'm wearing this to the birthday banquet. With this crown, Heir Xie will definitely fall for me.
You may leave now.
Yes.
All right, they're all yours.
But His Majesty gave this to Song Qingning. What if she makes a scene? What should we do?
Make a scene? She has no right. Haven't I told you? These things are in the first branch's storehouse, and I happen to hold the key. I can give them to whoever I want. And that's it.
Second aunt, you're the best. Unlike my mother.
Madam, bad news.
Second Miss chopped the door plaque.
What?
Why did you destroy the plaque?
You said women should be like chrysanthemums, indifferent to fame and wealth. You told me not to fight for anything. Yet for your own daughter, you're taking everything from our branch. I don't like that.
Splendid pavilion. The name is too extravagant. Can you even handle it? You dare to hurt me?
You got in the way of my sword.
I'll let today's incident slide. You can change the Ard's name. But Yenner is your cousin, a legitimate daughter. Her glory is your glory. Women eventually have to marry. You're at marriageable age too. If her status is higher regarding your marriage, she can put in a good word. This is for your own good. Song Qingning, upon returning to the capital, you must work hard. Whatever it takes, you must get your cousin the title of County Princess.
In my past life, Lu pushed me to the Jiang family. In this life, she's still scheming about my marriage. Too bad. I won't give her another chance.
Miss, Vice Minister Meng sent a message yesterday asking you to visit the Ministry of War. He said there's an important matter to discuss.
All right, prepare my horse. To the Ministry of War.
General Song, in the Battle of Yucheng, you made the greatest contribution. I will do my best to get you a good position.
Thank you, Vice Minister Meng. About the position, can we keep it a secret for now?
Absolutely. General Song, just wait for my good news.
Why do you think Uncle wants to see us? What are we doing here?
What a fierce woman.
Fourth brother, let's go! Oh, Uncle. The commander of the Capitol Guard? A fourth-rank official? You want to recommend Song Qingning? She's just a woman!
What's wrong with women? Makes sense.
What's wrong with women?
What's wrong with women?
Hey, fourth brother, you. That makes sense. What's wrong with women? Come on, Uncle. Although our women can go to war, there's no precedent for them to serve in court. Even Her Majesty the Empress, upon returning to the capital, stayed in the inner palace and stayed out of court affairs.
Hey, perhaps she could set the precedent.
A precedent?
Well, unless she never marries. If a woman gets married, she must obey her in-laws.
No noble family would ever let a woman show her face in public, let alone serve as a court official.
General Song is only 18. I hope she can wait a couple of years before marrying. No matter the outcome, we must give it a try.
Fourth brother, do you think Uncle has lost his mind? Fourth brother? Fourth brother, have you met Song Qingning before? Fourth brother!
Never. Why not just meet her?
Right! We just need to meet her. The day after tomorrow is my mother's birthday banquet. I'll go back right now and send Song Qingning an invitation.
Miss, this is an invitation from Princess Rohan. She invites you to attend a banquet at Prince Yu's Manor the day after tomorrow.
Prince Yu's Manor. Banquet. In my past life, Lu said, I just returned from the battlefield and had too much killing intent, which would offend the nobles and bring bad luck. She also said I didn't understand the etiquette of noble ladies, and going would only disgrace the Marquis's manor. She made me believe her words and stay at home obediently. But in this life, I won't let you manipulate me anymore.
Also, Madame Liu sent you Song Qingyan's old clothes again. Do you want me to go confront Madame Liu for you?
No need. Just burn them.
It's beautiful. So beautiful. This is my first time wearing such a grand crown.
Our Yanner deserves the best. Tomorrow in the capital, all the young nobles and prominent ladies will be there. You must perform well and outshine everyone, especially those girls who have their eyes on Lord Xie. You cannot let them outdo you.
Then,
What about Song Qingning? Is she going too? She has military merits now, and grandfather protects her. If she goes and sees me wearing her crown, she'll definitely make a scene.
Her? I told her to stay in the backyard and quietly paint. She needs to keep up her standard and not ruin Mingyue Xian's name.
Mingyue Xian? It's actually her? I thought it was some reclusive genius.
This title of Mingyue Xian originally belongs to your brother. That low-born wild girl is just saving the spot for your brother for a few years. The better she paints, the greater your brother's fame. By then, everyone in the capital will know that Yongning Marquis Manor's Song Mingtong is the world-famous Mingyue Xian. When that happens, the position of the Marquis's heir will firmly be your brother's.
Wow, Qingyan, your crown is beautiful. It looks like it's from the palace. Did you get it from some noble? Keep it down. I heard this is a matchmaking event for the heir. All the noble ladies in the capital are here. I wonder who he will choose.
Qingyan is so gorgeous, and she's so talented and refined. Plus, her grandfather is Grand Tutor Liu. What a pity! She's already engaged to the Jiang family.
It's just an engagement. If Jiang Sheng can make her happy, I'm willing to give them my blessing. Are you saying Song Qingning stole your fiancé? Don't talk about her like that. She's my cousin.
You still treat her as your cousin?
Qingyan, you're just too kind. You're the legitimate daughter of a marquis. A concubine's child will always be inferior. She's rotten to the core.
It's okay, Qingyan. There are many young talents here today. Plenty of them are better than Jiang Sheng. Maybe you'll find a good match.
I won't marry Jiang Sheng anyway. My goal is the heir of Prince Yu, Xie Yunli.
Let's go.
Fourth brother, tell me, which one is Song Qingning? They are all dressed up so fancy, with their intentions written on their faces. Especially that one, in the gold-pleated skirt. Her crown is beautiful, but on her head, she looks like a showy peacock.
That's my mother's crown.
Hey, fourth brother, I think I should just go. You should come with me.
Too late.
Where are you going?
Nowhere. It's just too stuffy up here. I was going to take fourth brother for a walk in the garden. Yeah, fourth brother.
Ever since the crown prince passed away, Xuanjin was resented by the empress and banished from the capital. He holds great power since his return, but has become cold and taciturn. Ajin, you are the same age as Yuner. You should have married long ago. Today, all the noble ladies in the capital are here. Whoever you like, just tell your aunt.
Thank you for your kindness, Aunt.
So, today, neither of you is allowed to leave. Later, the ladies will come for tea and snacks. You two stay behind the curtain and pick carefully.
Miss, Lady Liu took Song Qingyan to Prince Yu's manor. She even wore that black pearl crown.
She actually dared to wear it?
They don't understand the meaning of the crown at all. They just treat it as a show-off piece. This is too much.
The black pearls on this crown were won by Empress Meng after fighting the Northern D for dozens of days. It's a trophy drenched in the blood of millions of soldiers. His Majesty had it made into a crown and awarded it to Empress Meng. Since she no longer fights in battles, she gave it to me. I thought they were just greedy. I didn't expect them to be even more stupid. It's time to go to Prince Yu's manor and get the crown back.
I'll go get the carriage ready, miss.
rise.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Heir Xie Yunli is behind the curtain. I must perform well later. I am Tingyan. Greetings, Your Highness. Wishing Your Highness a happy birthday and a long, blessed life.
Please rise. Your crown is quite unique. So lustrous and bright. It suits you very well.
Thank you, Your Highness. It's just a little trinket, casually bestowed by His Majesty. It doesn't deserve such praise.
Looking like a peacock. So pretentious. What a scheming woman. Marrying her into the family will definitely bring no peace.
Have a seat, child.
Yes?
Wait a minute.
It's Prince Huai. He actually came. Oh my gosh. His Highness never attends such banquets. But he lifted the curtain today just for Song Qingyan. Could it be His Highness fancies Song Qingyan? She's so incredibly lucky. He actually noticed me. He must be attracted to me. This is great. If I could marry His Highness, that'd be no worse than Xie Yunli.
My dear Yenner, makes me so proud. Even His Highness has his eyes on her.
You call this crown a little trinket?
Is there a problem? It's just a small accessory. His Majesty casually gave me.
When did His Majesty give it to you? Do you have a decree as proof?
Isn't this hers? This is the crime of deceiving the Emperor.
Calm down, Your Highness. This crown, it was indeed given by His Majesty, but it was given to Qingning. Qingning is a sensible child. Knowing her sister was coming to the birthday banquet without proper jewelry to keep up appearances, she therefore gave this crown to Qingyan. Such a deep sisterly bond, it could be a fine tale.
Deep sisterly bond? A fine tale? Do you know who this crown belongs to? Do you know whose crown this is?
It was bestowed upon Qingning by His Majesty.
20 years ago, the Northern D invaded in full force. The late emperor was gravely ill. Empress Meng marched to war in her father's stead. Outside Yanmen Pass, she fought the Northern D fiercely for dozens of days. She personally cut off the head of the Northern D king. This pearl was taken from the crown of the Northern D king. The late emperor, grateful for her merit, named it the Black Pearl. Do you know that this pearl can only be worn by the bravest generals of the army? Do you know that this pearl can only be worn by officials of peerless merit? Have you ever respected the soldiers who died in battle? Have you ever respected Empress Meng? Have you ever respected the late emperor?
I didn't know. I had no idea this was the Empress's possession.
Right. Yes. We had no idea it was the Empress's Black Pearl. It's all Song Qingning's fault.
Right.
Your Highness, please don't blame our Qingyan. It was Song Qingning who gave it to her. Thank goodness Song Qingning didn't get an invitation and couldn't come here. For this capital offense, she'll have to take the fall. But why on earth would the Empress give this to her?
Song Qingning! How dare you use my mother's glory, earned with her blood, to curry favor with your sister?
When did I ever say that I was giving this crown to her?
Song Qingning!
My dear, why are you here?
The prince is hosting a banquet, and specifically invited me. Why can't I be here? I came here just for one thing. Why is it that His Majesty and the Empress's bestowed black pearl is on my sister's head?
What nonsense are you talking about? You clearly gave it to me.
Oh? When did I say that? Do you have proof?
You just told me verbally. How could there be any proof?
Without any proof, that means you stole it.
So it was stolen. She stole it. I didn't expect her to be like this.
It turns out it was stolen. No wonder when we asked earlier she couldn't give a clear answer.
What do you mean, stole? Your sister's. She just borrowed it to look good.
Mother, if it were ordinary jewelry, borrowed between sisters, I would never mind. But this crown is different. It's no ordinary accessory. It is a spoil of war from when Empress Meng personally led the army to fight the Northern D. It represents countless Great Zhou soldiers who traded their blood and lives for this symbol of glory.
Qingning, stay back!
This crown represents His Majesty's grace. It's the court's reward for the loyal and the prestige of Great Zhou. It's not a toy for you to show off and seek attention. You wear it to enjoy everyone's flattery. But have you ever thought about the soldiers who died in battle? They didn't even get the chance to go home. The glory they bought with their lives was stolen by a vain person like you. How can you face them?
I won't wear it. I know I was wrong.
You know you were wrong? No. You just know the consequences. A sacred imperial relic. You took it without permission. And wore it. This is defying His Majesty's grace. And a grave crime against the martyrs.
Please, calm down, Your Highness. Yennefer is young and vain. She overstepped in a moment of folly. We failed to discipline her well. Once we return to the manor, we will certainly punish her strictly by family law. Make her reflect in seclusion. We beg for your leniency, Your Highness.
Young and foolish. Can young and foolish erase the disrespect to the martyrs and the insult to the late Empress? A legitimate daughter of the Marquis acting so unruly, daring to wear a sacred imperial reward. Behind this is your manor's lax discipline and reckless behavior. Today's incident is not just one person's fault. It's your entire manor that has lost its rules and lost its reverence. This matter I will report to my imperial parents. You all better watch yourselves.
No! Your Highness, this is just Yennefer acting up for a moment. Right. Qingning has military merits. Our manor can use them to make up for it. Qingning, no matter what, it was your poor safekeeping. You need to plead for your sister. This can't go to His Majesty.
I knew she'd drag me into this. Mother, I followed your arrangement and put His Majesty's reward in the First Branch's storehouse, but sister took it without permission. At the very least, it violates family rules. At worst, it disrespects the martyrs. As the owner, I failed to protect it. I am also to blame for negligence. Now, sister must be punished for her mistake. Naturally, I won't shy away. Even if it means guarding the border for 3 years, I'm willing to join her.
You came from the battlefield anyway. Of course you'd be willing. Your sister is still an unwed maiden.
Please make your decision, Prince Y.
Fire!
The backyard is on fire!
The fire is too big! Put out the fire, hurry! Hurry, let's go! Father, you must seek justice for Yennefer. Song Qingning, she, at Princess Yu's birthday banquet, humiliated Yennefer in public. She said Yennefer stole the crown, and even drew Prince Y's reprimand, who said, our manor doesn't know how to raise daughters.
Grandfather, Sister Qingning. She embarrassed me on purpose. In front of the whole capital, she said I profaned the martyrs. How would I have the guts to do that?
Qingning, you should have waited until you got home. making a scene at the manor, making our family a laughingstock. What a disgrace.
Grandfather, if I didn't clear it up on the spot, tomorrow the censor's reports would reach the Emperor, impeaching our manor for stealing an imperial gift. By then, we'd lose more than just face.
Qingning's crown was a gift from the Emperor. Qingyan wearing it without permission was already highly inappropriate. Oh, Sister Lu, what do you mean by that?
Yanar is your biological daughter. How can you take an outsider's side?
Second aunt, if you ask me, Song Qingning is letting her success get to her head. Just because she has some military merit, she doesn't take our family seriously.
Both of you are at fault. Yanar wore the imperial black pearl crown without permission, which was unruly, vain, and indeed inappropriate and absurd. You knew it was a family matter, yet you caused a scene in public, making it known to the whole city, bringing disgrace to our manor. Song Qingyan, you are grounded in Orchid Courtyard for 3 months. Copy the family rules 100 times. Reflect on your mistakes, and do not step out of the courtyard without orders. All your personal servants are withdrawn, and your allowance is reduced. Song Qingning is also grounded for a month to reflect on her mistakes and her reckless behavior.
Good thing the old man didn't completely side with Song Qingning. After all, she is still a daughter raised under my name. She'll be under my control eventually. Father, she clearly bullied Yanar.
Enough! Right or wrong, I have my own judgment. Yanar overstepped first, and Qingning made a scene later. Both are at fault, so stop arguing.
I will follow your arrangement, Grandfather, and willingly accept the punishment.
I, Meng Huaizhou, Vice Minister of War, am here to deliver an imperial decree. Manor of Marquis Yongning, receive the decree. By the grace of heaven, the Emperor decrees, Manor of Marquis Yongning, Song Qingning, in the Battle of Youcheng, made the greatest contribution. Her loyalty and bravery are commendable. She is hereby appointed Left Guard of the Inspectorate and Commandant of the Shen's Army, a 4th rank official. Respect this. 4th rank official. End of decree.
4th rank? Her?
She actually became an official.
Qingning, hurry and receive the decree. Receive the decree!
I, Qingning, receive the decree with gratitude.
Lord Song, Left Commander of the Capital Guard, manages the capital's defenses. It's a great responsibility. His Majesty said it himself. Since the founding of our dynasty, you are only the 2nd woman to ever hold such a key post. The very first one was Empress Meng.
You still have the nerve to complain? Qingning has brought our family immense glory. Look at yourself. You embarrassed us at the estate, yet you dare to come back crying? And you, what did you teach her? Dreaming of marrying up all day, even stealing Qingning's imperial gifts. From today on, Yanar is grounded. Do not step foot out of Yulan Courtyard.
How can she, a concubine's daughter, become an official?
Aunt, my reputation is completely ruined. I'm afraid now even the Jiang family won't want me anymore.
She just got lucky with an official title. What's there to be proud of? Her reputation and her marriage are in my hands. Even with an official title, she won't be able to make any waves. All right. As long as Mingtang is still here, and the title of Mingyue Immortal is still here, it won't be that easy for Song Qingning to suppress us. Let's wait and see.
Aunt, Song Qingning is a 4th rank official now. Grandfather is on her side. What do you think we should do?
Mingtang, do you know how much the name Mingyu Xian means to the scholars in the capital? How much it's worth?
Mingyu Xian? Isn't that...
The world-renowned master painter who vanished 3 years ago. If he were to reappear now as the heir of Yongning Marquis Manor, just think about it. The scholars who admire him, the nobles who want a painting, how high will they put you?
Aunt, do you mean take over Mingyu Xian's identity?
Song Qingning painted those pictures. But nobody knows that. If we do it right, you will be Mingyu Xian. Forget just being the Marquis's heir. Entering the court as an official or even becoming a minister is entirely possible.
Great! Great! Aunt, go arrange it quickly!
Qingning, Mother is here to see you.
Do you need something?
What are you talking about? Can't I just visit you? Here's the thing. It's about your cousin Ming Tang. His reputation as a scholar these years, you know it well. Now rumors are spreading in the capital that the master painter Mingyu Xian is likely someone from our manor. So your cousin wants to ride this wave and host a poetry gathering to make an appearance. So, we want you to paint a few pieces. Not many, just 6 will do. Landscapes, birds, and flowers. They're all your specialties. When your cousin displays them and inadvertently lets people see his seal on them, his identity will be confirmed.
You!
Okay, you. You agreed? I agree. 6 paintings. Come get them in 3 days.
Oh, that's wonderful! I knew you were a sensible child. Once your cousin becomes famous, you'll be rewarded too.
Miss! How could you agree to that? Mingyu Xian is obviously your identity. Why give it to that useless heir?
Hongling, tell me, how high does a person have to fall from for it to hurt the most?
Miss, do you mean... Madame Liu wants to use me as a stepping stone and put Song Mingtang on a pedestal.
But she forgot. That pedestal is very high. When he falls from it, he will be smashed to pieces. I will make him, in front of the whole capital, fall from Mingyu Xian's pedestal so hard that he never gets back up.
Miss, do you want to do it at the gathering?
Go prepare some fine cinnabar, the brightest kind. This show needs some color.
Sister Qingning, in a good mood, huh?
Need something, cousin?
Second aunt sent me for Mingyue Xian's paintings. She said you promised her 6 paintings in 3 days. 1 day has already passed. Why is only half a piece done?
I've been busy with work lately. No time to paint.
Work? Don't think just because you're an official you can ignore second aunt. In this mansion, you need to know your place. You're nothing but a junior who relies on this mansion to get to where you are today. Without it, you are nothing.
You're in such a rush for the paintings, cousin. Who are you trying to win over? Prince Yu's mansion? Or Duke Shen's mansion? I'd advise you to save your energy. Stop wasting your time.
Song Qingning, you're jealous of me.
Jealous of what? That you're marrying Jiang Sheng? Or that you even had to steal a tiara?
You! Just you wait. Miss? Get out of the way! Miss, look at her! Like a cat with its tail stepped on.
She's just a cornered dog.
By the way, miss, we got news from the main east courtyard that Madam is in much better spirits lately. All thanks to the 7 flower pills you sent. Mama Chen also said she made your favorite osmanthus cake today.
Mother. Let's go to the main east courtyard.
Minga, you're here, working at the Ministry of War. Is it too tiring?
Not at all. Auntie, why are you sewing again?
I'm making this for your brother. He went to Donghu Academy. He needs new clothes for spring. I've got plenty of free time anyway. You're just in time, second miss. Freshly made sugar cakes. They're still warm. And this lotus seed soup, Madame Liu sent it early this morning. She said it clears heat and soothes the mind.
Auntie, don't drink it yet.
What's wrong?
Madame Zhang said, the 7 flower pill has a warm nature, while lotus seeds are cooling. Taking them together might weaken the medicine's effect. These few days are crucial for your medication. It's best to avoid it.
Take it away for now.
Wait. Give it to Hongling. Don't let it go to waste.
Yes.
Auntie, starting today, any food or drink sent by anyone, please have it checked before consuming it.
Minga, Is there something wrong with this soup?
I'm not sure, but even if there's the slightest risk, I'd never let you touch a single drop.
Fourth brother, I heard Ming Yuexian's painting will be at the poetry gathering today. So I sent someone to keep an eye out. As soon as there's news, they'll report back.
Hey, everyone! Did you know? I once saw with my own eyes Master Ming Yuexian paint. That very piece, the Lantern Festival Banquet.
The brushstrokes. The mood.
Simply out of this world.
You've seen Ming Yuexian? You saw his real face?
Of course I have. But that was 6 years ago. If I saw him now, I probably wouldn't recognize him.
However,
I'd recognize his seal. This is Ming Yuexian's seal. You are Master Ming Yuexian.
Let me take a look. That's right. It is Ming Yuexian's seal. So you are Ming Yuexian.
Master Ming Yuexian!
We were blind not to recognize you.
Master Ming Yuexian!
Why didn't you say so?
No, it's not me. You've got the wrong person. It's not me. Fourth brother. He really is Ming Yuexian. Song Ming Tang is Ming Yuexian.
Master Ming Yuexian, such a handsome and talented man.
A pleasure to meet you. Fourth brother. I'm going down to meet him. I want to ask him in person how he created those paintings.
Since Air Song is Ming Yuexian, why not paint a piece in public to prove your identity? It will also make the doubters shut up.
Yes. His Highness Prince Y is right. Lord Song, just paint a piece for us in public. Open our eyes.
Yeah, Lord Song, paint one for us.
Paint one.
Yes!
Paint one.
My hand has an old injury.
An old injury? Since Lord Song is Moon Immortal, painting is second nature to you. Just asking for a small piece, not a long scroll. Why decline? Could it be you can't paint at all?
He doesn't dare to paint.
Exactly.
Is he an imposter?
Since Lord Song is Moon Immortal, painting is second nature to you. Are you hiding something?
My hand really has an old injury.
When you were holding the seal just now, wasn't your hand perfectly fine? Why is it that when we talk about painting, your hand is suddenly injured again?
Paint one! Prove it to us! Yeah!
I'm also an art lover. If you're really Moon Immortal, painting a small piece should be a piece of cake. If it's truly inconvenient, just paint a plum blossom or some orchids. It shouldn't be too hard.
My painting tools aren't here.
The pavilion has everything you need. Whatever Lord Song wants, just ask.
Bro, could he really be an imposter?
She already knew from the very beginning.
Why does he look so awful? Could it be he can't paint?
Lord, are you feeling unwell? How about we go back and rest a bit?
Hold on. Lord Song, if you're unwell, why didn't you say so earlier? Just now I saw you holding the seal and greeting everyone. You look perfectly fine.
Excuse us, everyone. You see, the Lord is suddenly feeling dizzy. Please, let him go back and rest a bit.
Song Ming Tang. In the last life, you enjoyed 3 years of fame that wasn't yours. Today, it's time to pay it back.
Second aunt, what should I do? What should I do? They want me to paint in public, but I can't paint at all.
Don't panic. If you have to, just say your hand injury flared up. You can't paint. We'll deal with it later.
But they won't believe me! That Prince Huai, he's doing it on purpose. He wants to expose us in public. Second aunt? What if I actually hurt my hand?
What are you saying?
Then I won't have to paint. Once my hand heals, I'll explain it to them.
Then bear with it.
Bad news! Airsong fell down! He broke his right hand!
Hurry! Let's go! Let's go check! Go! This looks serious.
I'm sorry about the painting. I'm afraid it'll have to wait.
Wait. Song Ming Tong, do you think stalling today will get you off the hook? With this fall, you didn't just break your hand, you broke your only way out.
He didn't fall earlier or later, but right when he had to paint.
Isn't that a bit too coincidental? Someone, escort Airsong back to the manor. Get a doctor to treat him properly.
I don't think he's Fairy Mingyue at all. He's just playing the victim.
Yeah, he is a fake.
Careful now.
He got scared. Fourth brother. If he isn't Fairy Mingyue, then who is?
Who knows?
Be gentle.
The young master's injury doesn't look good.
What do you mean? What do you mean it doesn't look good? Wasn't it just a simple fall? Just set the bones and be done with it.
It's no ordinary fracture. The elbow and wrist are both broken. The bones in between are shattered. Even if I do my best to set them, whether he can fully recover is hard to say.
What did you say? What do you mean, hard to say? Are you saying my arm is ruined?
Forgive me, young master. My skills are limited. I can only do my best.
Get out! Get out, all of you!
Don't panic, Tang. We'll find another doctor. You'll definitely be healed.
It's all your fault. It was all your idea. That Fairy Mingyue nonsense, that stupid poetry gathering. Look what happened. My arm is ruined. I'm the laughingstock of the whole capital.
Big brother, please calm down. The doctor just said it's hard to tell. Not that it can't be healed. Second aunt treats us like her own. She'll definitely find a way. Is his arm really ruined? If it is, then the title of Fairy Mingyue.
Miss, what important matter did Madame Zhang write in the letter? 相思字 is actually a slow poison? Long-term consumption damages the organs and slowly drains one's life.
That's right. It's hidden in the monthly lotus seed soup.
Liu Shi is so vicious! To secretly poison Madame all these years!
Madame Zhang is an expert in toxicology. Only she can completely rid Mother of the residual xiangsizi poison. We must get her to the capital ASAP.
But miss, the city gates are heavily guarded now. We can't leave without a good reason, nor easily bring someone in.
Normal ways won't work. Only someone with real power can pull strings to send a message and let her in.
Do you mean His Highness Prince Huai?
Yes. In the court today, only Prince Huai holds enough military power to control the city guards. He's the only one who can help me secretly. This involves the mansion's dark secrets and a poisoning case. We must keep it quiet. I can only ask him privately.
But I did just remember one thing. 3 years ago, His Highness the Prince of Huai was severely injured in battle. Many of his bones were shattered, and he nearly died. Luckily, he met Lady Zhang. She used a secret medicine to heal his bones and saved his life.
Can that medicine really heal the heir's hand?
If we can get that medicine, we could give it a try.
Father, you heard him. The Prince of Huai's estate has the medicine to save the heir. Please go and beg His Highness.
What? You want me to beg? An old man like me, humbling myself to beg the Prince of Huai? No way.
Father, but the heir is your own grandson. If his hand is truly crippled, how will he inherit the estate?
That's your own problem. If you hadn't made him pretend to be the Fairy of Bright Moon, would we be in this mess?
Father! Father!
Grandfather won't go.
Enough. If he won't go, I will. I'll go beg the Prince of Huai, even if I have to kneel to death at the gates of his estate. I'll get that medicine for you.
But will the prince give it?
Isn't Song Qingning working under him? Make her go. If she can't get it, I'll accuse her of being unfilial. I'll make her pay dearly. Song Qingning, go to the Prince of Huai's estate right now. I don't care what methods you use. Even if you have to kowtow until your head bleeds, you must go and get the heir's medicine back.
His Highness the Prince and I are not close. Why would he give it to me?
You work for him. If you beg him, how could he refuse? If you can't get it, I'll report you to the Emperor. I'll say you're unfilial and refuse to save your brother.
In my previous life, you forced me like this too. I went, knelt at the prince's gate, and was turned away. When I came back, you called me useless, and then schemed to cripple one of my legs. In this life...
Fine. I'll go. You're really going?
You gave the order. I wouldn't dare disobey.
Then go. We'll go together. To the Prince of Huai's estate.
It's not to get medicine for you, but to get my mother a way to survive.
Knock on the door, now. Remember, knock on your knees. Don't get up until you get the medicine. I am Lady Lu of Yongning Marquise Manor. I brought my daughter, Qingning, to pay our respects to Your Highness.
Why have you come to see me?
Your Highness, I heard that the manor has a miraculous medicine that heals flesh and bones. My son, the heir, is severely injured and hard to heal. We took the liberty to come today, begging Your Highness to grant us this medicine. Please save my son's life.
Are you with her? To ask for medicine for Song Mingtong?
Yes. Qingning is worried about her brother. She only wishes for Your Highness's help. She often serves under Your Highness. I hope Your Highness can grant us this favor.
Song Qingning, follow me inside. You can't enter. Sit. You're not here for the medicine. You're not here for the medicine.
Your Highness is perceptive. I am, indeed, not here for the medicine.
Then what are you here for?
I suspect my aunt has been poisoned for years. I need to leave the city to invite a doctor to the capital, but I need a token to leave. I hope Your Highness can help me. I know it's presumptuous. If it's difficult for Your Highness, I won't force it. I'll find another way.
Saving a life cannot wait. This exit token, take it.
Your Highness, why are you helping me?
At the banquet that day, I saw clearly. To protect those who deserve it, I should lend a hand.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Take this secret medicine. to finish your task. This medicine is extremely precious. It must be used on someone worthy to be a good cure.
I understand.
Your horse is outside. The exit token is only valid for 3 days. Don't miss the time to get the doctor.
Your Highness, this second Miss Song is quite different from other girls.
Miss.
Give this to Madame Lu. Tell her I got it from Prince Y's manor.
Miss? Inside flour?
Back then you tampered with my medicine and made me a cripple. Now, I'll let you taste watching your son's hand get ruined and see how it feels.
Something's wrong. Logically speaking, with Prince Y's manor's secret medicine, this wound should be gradually healing. How could it deteriorate like this?
What did you say? Deteriorate? You're saying my wound is getting worse?
Look at this, Heir. The rotting flesh has already exposed the bone. If this continues, I'm afraid...
Afraid of what? Tell us!
I'm afraid this hand can't be saved.
How could this happen? How could this be? We clearly used Prince Y's manor's medicine. Did you mess up the treatment? Did you use the wrong medicine?
Madam, I've practiced medicine for 30 years. I only use authentic medicine. The heir's wound clearly wasn't treated right at first. And later, he used the wrong medicine. That's why it got this bad. I've done my best. Madam, please find another doctor.
Tang.
Trash! You're all trash! My hand!
Tang, don't be like this. We'll find another doctor. You'll definitely be cured.
Find another doctor? We've already seen all the best doctors in the capital. My hand is ruined! Ruined! It's all you! This is all your fault! What, Fairy Mingyue? What poetry gathering? If you hadn't made me go and pretend to be Fairy Mingyue, would my hand end up like this?
Tunger, you have to believe Second Aunt. Second Aunt would never hurt you.
Get lost! Get out! Get away! My hand.
Song Qingning must have tampered with it. That medicine. There must be something wrong with that medicine. Song Qingning! Did you tamper with the medicine?
What are you talking about, Mother?
Prince Y's secret medicine! After Tunger used it, not only did he not recover, but it festered. Did you swap the medicine?
Mother, that medicine was personally handed to me by His Highness Prince Y, and I gave it to you untouched. If there really is a problem with that medicine, you should go to His Highness Prince Y to ask him clearly, instead of coming to question me.
Song Qingning! Don't think I don't know what you are up to.
If you don't believe me, Mother, you can go ask Prince Y yourself. Or, report me to the authorities for stealing an imperial gift. I, Qingning, have a clear conscience. If there's nothing else, Mother, I have to study. Please leave.
My lady, will she really report you?
She wouldn't dare. That medicine was given to me by Prince Y. Reporting me means reporting Prince Y. She doesn't have the guts. Second Aunt. Brother's hands. Can he really never paint again?
The doctor was certain. From now on, he'll never hold a brush again. His life is completely over.
Then the title of Fairy Mingyue shouldn't just go to waste, right?
What are you trying to say?
Brother is ruined, but the title remains. Why not let me take his place as the new Fairy Mingyue? I'm the legitimate daughter. I've painted since childhood. Compared to Song Qingning, I have a much better claim to it.
But your painting skills are far from good enough.
I just need to use the title to secure my position and win over Prince Yu's heir. By then,
I can escape the Jiang family marriage and marry into a noble house. This is our only chance.
All right. Second aunt will help you.
Miss! Song Qingyan went to the west courtyard. They closed the door and talked for a long time. I eavesdropped a little. It seems to be about Fairy Mingyue.
She finally can't sit still.
What? Miss, what did you say?
Song Mingtong is ruined. Madame Liu has lost her biggest trump card. Song Qingyan can't sit still anymore. She wants to take Song Mingtong's place and become Fairy Mingyue.
Her? Can she even paint?
Of course she can't. But doesn't she have me? Madame Liu's next move will surely be to take my paintings and let Song Qingyan pass them off as her own.
Miss, you absolutely must not agree to this.
I will agree. And I'll paint even better than before.
Miss, what are you...
The higher they climb, the harder they'll fall. Song Mingtong has already fallen. The next one will be Song Qingyan.
My lady, look at the brushwork here. The lines are smooth, the pressure is even, yet it has a firm but gentle resilience. This is second Miss Song's unique technique. It's very hard to imitate.
Why is it so hard? She can paint it. Why can't I?
My lady, second, Miss Song's painting skill is the result of years of accumulation. It's not achieved overnight. My lady, if you want to achieve her level in a short time...
I have to do it. Just teach me. I refuse to believe I can't.
Take it easy. There's no rush. Qingning, I brought you some snacks. I know you're busy, but about the matter of Fairy Mingyue, you can't just stop. The heir's hands, as you know, probably can't paint anymore. So I was thinking, from now on, you'll do the painting, and Yenner will take them out for you. You just focus on painting. You don't need to worry about the outside matters.
Take them outside for me? You mean helping Song Qingyan impersonate Fairy Mingyue, right? You are right, Mother. I will paint well.
Good. I just knew you're a sensible child. I won't treat you unfairly. Remember to eat the snacks.
My lady, are you really going to help her?
Of course I am.
Could you please announce me? I am Song Qingyan of the Marquis of Yongning's mansion. I heard Heir Yun loves calligraphy and painting. I especially brought a few of my paintings for the heir to appreciate.
So it's eldest Miss Song. Please wait a moment. I'll go announce you right away.
With these paintings, Xie Yunli will surely think I'm Fairy Mingyue. Once I have him hooked, the Jiang marriage contract and marrying into a noble family won't be a worry anymore.
Eldest Miss Song, the heir will keep the paintings. He'll reply after appreciating them.
There's no rush. Tell him to take his time.
Excellent! Simply excellent. The brushwork and spirit are identical. I really didn't expect Song Qingyan to have such incredible painting skills. Usually she hides her talents so well.
The farce at Chongwen Pavilion. Have you forgotten it so soon?
Fourth brother, earlier at Chongwen Pavilion. Song Mingtong embarrassed himself painting in public. He's definitely not Ming Yushen. But Ming Yushen couldn't just vanish into thin air. Since it's not the heir, it's highly likely to be Song Qingyan.
Have you ever thought the real Ming Yushen is Song Qingning?
Impossible! Fourth brother, you must be joking. Song Qingning has spent years on the battlefield. She's a warrior wielding swords and spears. How could she calm down enough to paint something with such spirit? Absolutely impossible.
Seeing isn't always believing. If you don't believe me, Tomorrow you can host a literati tea party, invite Song Qingyan, and question her on the spot. Once you ask, you'll know the truth.
All right. I'll host a tea party tomorrow. I'll ask her face-to-face about the details of Ming Yuxian's paintings. With this test, we'll know the truth.
What a masterpiece.
Miss Song, I have a few questions for you.
Go ahead, my lord.
Fairy Mingyue paints plum blossoms with rouge as the bones and ink as the flesh. Is that so?
Exactly. When I paint plum blossoms, I outline the branches with rouge to capture their proud spirit. Then I dye the petals with light ink to reveal their elegance. People only see the ink, unaware of the beauty in the bones.
Brilliant. Beauty in the bones. No one but the creator herself could say that.
In this, fishing alone on a cold river, without a single stroke of a ripple, it's full of the essence of water. How did you do it?
That's the technique of using empty space as water. I used light ink for the boat's shadow, then a dry brush for watermarks on the hull. Leaving the river blank allows the viewer's gaze to flow in naturally. The essence of water isn't in the water, but in the mind of the observer.
This is exactly the technique of using empty space at its highest level.
Bravo! Then, in the Shangyuan night banquet, the glow of the glazed lanterns. How did you blend it?
Gamboge yellow, with a touch of ochre for the base. While still wet, I used a water brush to blur the edges. Near the light, I used pale vermilion to shade the folds of the clothes. Further away, I darkened it with indigo. At the time, I thought, the lanterns are the main focus, and the people are passers-by. Thus, the figures are mostly shown from behind or in profile, just to leave a hint of their presence.
The lanterns are the main focus, and the people are passers-by? That is exactly what I've been trying to figure out for 3 years. Miss Song, you.
Hold on. I've been observing for a while, and I have a few questions to ask Miss Song.
Fourth brother.
Go ahead. Miss Song claims this painting was yours from 3 months ago. Then tell me, deep within the river's moon shadow, there is a tiny seal. The inscription. What does it say?
I only memorized the manual. I didn't notice any seal. Naturally, it says, Ming Yuexian.
Wrong. The inscription reads, Ting Shui. Ming Yuexian stamps every full moon piece with this very seal. You don't even know your own usual seal? Let me ask again. The dark blue of this reef, what was it mixed from?
It's indigo, mixed with ink.
Wrong. It's azurite and gamboge, applied gently with fingertips, known as the finger smudging technique. It is Ming Yuxian's secret technique, never taught to outsiders. You don't even know the color mix, yet you dare call yourself Ming Yuxian?
Yeah. Turns out she's not Ming Yuxian at all.
One last question. 3 years ago at the Lantern Festival, Ming Yuexian was at Zuixian Tavern and left a painting of the Lantern Festival banquet. In the center of that painting, on the glazed lampshade, what was drawn?
I don't remember. Maybe it's an auspicious cloud pattern.
It's Winter Plum Blossoms. You're the author, yet you can't even remember your own painting.
Who exactly are you? These paintings, who really painted them?
You don't even know the basics of painting. You're just a fraud who memorized a painting manual for a few days. The real Ming Yuexian would never boast to outsiders about the beauty hidden in the bones, because a true master disdains to explain their paintings to you.
Yes, indeed. We were just trying to act cultured.
Guards! Throw her out! From now on, she is never allowed to step foot in Prince Yu's manor ever again.
No! Don't! No! Move! Let go of me! Let go of me!
Oh my god, this is really... How can there be such a person? So shameless. It's embarrassing just watching. I agree.
The paintings are fine. What a pity. They fell into a thief's hands.
Fourth brother. I got tricked again. These paintings. Who really painted them?
Second aunt! Second aunt! It's all over! Originally, Xie Yunli had already believed me. All those scholars believed me. I was so close to securing the identity of Ming Yuexian. Now it's all ruined.
How were you exposed?
Who knows? That Xie Xuanjin suddenly showed up. He watched the whole thing coldly and asked 3 questions that Xie Yunli never asked. Something about a casual seal under the moon shadow, the color of the reef, and the painting from 3 years ago. What was painted on the lampshade?
I've never even seen it. How could I possibly know?
All right. Don't cry. Since this plan didn't work out, we'll just figure out another way.
Madam! Bad news, madam. The Jiang family is coming to propose marriage tomorrow.
What?
Line them all up neatly. Let the neighbors have a good look. Our Jiang family is marrying the Marquis's daughter. We must make it grand.
88 chests of betrothal gifts. So generous. The Jiang family has really made it.
I heard young Master Jiang is marrying the eldest daughter of the Yawning Marquis. She is the Marquis's legitimate daughter.
How could it be small?
Mother, let's go.
Second aunt! Second aunt! What do we do? They're here!
Don't worry. I'll tell them in a bit. This marriage doesn't count.
Grandfather, I'm here to present the betrothal gifts.
You're here.
This must be Qingyan. She's so beautiful. Our Sheng is so lucky.
8 chests of premium tea. 6 chests of pearls and jade. 18 bolts of fine silk.
Old Marquis. All the etiquette has been observed and delivered. These 88 chests, not a single one is missing. If the Marquis's residence backs out of the marriage, that means you are bullying the orphans and widows of the Jiang family. If word gets out, your reputation will surely suffer.
This marriage won't be cancelled, Butler. Accept the gifts. Yes?
Grandfather, you can't.
Shut up. You have no say in this.
In my past life, these 88 chests of junk were given to me. Madame Jiang opened those rotten chests in public. The guests in the courtyard were all laughing at me. I was so ashamed that I wished I could bash my head in. I could just bash my head in.
Qingning, you're just a concubine's daughter from the second branch. Marrying into the Jiang family is already a step up for you. What are you complaining about?
This life? It's Song Qingyan's turn to taste what this feels like. This is just the beginning. There is much more to come.
Yaner, I can finally marry you.
Let me go!
Mother, Yaner is just being shy.
What's there to be shy about? We are all family now.
Song Qingning, this is all because of you. Just you wait. I won't let you off.
Old Marquis, the betrothal gifts have arrived. As for the marriage contract, shouldn't it be finalized? Sheng-Er and Qingyan's marriage was settled long ago. You wouldn't go back on your word, right?
The marriage contract will be written, of course. Butler, bring brush and ink.
Yes, my lord.
Grandfather, I won't marry him.
Yaner, what do you mean by this? The marriage contract was set by our grandfathers. In black and white, it has your name on it. Are you backing out of it?
I won't marry him. The Jiang family's cheap betrothal gifts are an insult to our Marquis mansion. Grandfather, you can't let Yanar suffer like this.
Shut up! The marriage is decided by the parents' orders and the matchmaker's words. How dare you be so willful, Butler? Write the marriage contract.
Yes, my lord.
Second aunt,
Aunt!
Old Marquis, since the contract is written, let's set the date. I had someone pick a date. The day exam results are out will be the wedding day. Double the happiness. Very auspicious.
That day it is.
Yaner, since you're marrying me, stop dreaming about Prince Yu's mansion or any other noble families. For the rest of your life, you can only marry me.
Please.
My lord, the manager of Jinyu's Jai is here.
Old Marquis, congratulations! Your manor is truly blessed with double happiness. I heard the eldest lady is engaged. That is wonderful news.
Manager, you came to my manor. What is the matter?
Well, here's the thing. A while ago, the eldest lady came to our shop and ordered a pearl jewelry set. She said she'd pay after the Dragon Boat Festival. Now that the festival has passed, it's time to settle the bill, right?
Lady Lu, how dare you use the manor's name to owe 8,000 taels? What do you think the manor is? Your private treasury?
Father, I just did it for Jan's dignity. She's going to attend the Dragon Boat banquet. How could she go without a proper jewelry set? Dignity? Did you forget how you embarrassed yourself at Prince Yu's manor last time?
Old Marquis.
As for the bill, it will be paid. Come back tomorrow. See him out.
Old Marquis. I will take my leave now.
Lady Lu, very well. Managing the household all these years, just how much debt have you racked up outside? Butler! Bring the treasury keys and the account books. Bring them all to me. I will check them myself.
Yes, Lord.
Lu, in the years you've managed the accounts, they've become a mess. How much debt have you racked up outside? How much have you embezzled from the First Branch's treasury? See for yourself. Starting today, Lu will no longer manage the household affairs. The treasury keys and the family seal will be handed over to Lu.
Madam.
Father-in-law, you can't. Sister Lu's health is poor. She can't manage it.
Shut up! She is the Marchioness of Yongning, the lady of the house. If she doesn't manage it, should I let a daughter-in-law from the concubine-born Second Branch usurp her place? Jingshu, I leave the estate to you. I know your health is poor, so if there are any issues, let Qingning help you.
Father-in-law, please don't worry. Even though my health is poor, I was taught from a young age how to manage a household. I will never let the estate fall into chaos again.
Lu Jingshu, what right do you have? Why do you get to take everything that belongs to me?
In my past life, you ran the house for 20 years. You used the First Branch's money as your own private fund, buying a dowry for Song Qingyan, and letting Song Mingtong squander it. In this life, it's time to pay it back.
All these years I've been sick, ignoring everything. I thought staying out of it was best, that giving in would be fine. But the more I yielded, the more they pushed their luck.
Aunt, it's still not too late.
Ninger, tell me, have I, a mother who should lead the house, been a complete failure?
Aunt, you're the best mother. It's just that some people are too wicked.
Ninger, why do I always feel you're more like my own daughter than my actual one?
You're so good to me, Aunt. I naturally see you as my own mother.
Second Miss and Madam are looking more alike, not just in looks, but even the way you speak. All right, enough of that. Ninger, help me draft a list. We need to check our storehouse and make a new inventory. I've been so foolish for many years. From now on, I can't be foolish anymore. This is for you.
Okay. Mother, in this life, I will never let anyone bully you again. The keys and power are just the start. Next, I will take everything of our first branch, bit by bit, right back.
Song Qingning, this is all your fault. Just you wait. I won't let you off.
Yener, Mom is so sorry. Lift the sedan! Thanks. Don't forget the wedding candy and the wedding wine. Congratulations.
Yener, why are you crying? Is marrying me beneath you? Song Qingyan, let me tell you. You married into the Jiang family. You belong to the Jiangs now. That Marquise Mansion spoiled brat temper of yours, you'd better drop it. Because with me, it won't fly.
Shunger, before you consummate the marriage, let's get the dowry sorted out first. Those $200 of dowry, your sister and I have already checked them. They're mostly junk. Song Qingyan, is this how your parents send you off?
What are you talking about? The dowry was prepared by the Marquise Mansion. It can't be fake.
See for yourself. Tea leaves, moldy, silks, coarse and rough, jewelry and jade, all cheap porcelain plates and bowls. Your Marquise's mansion is treating our Jiang family like a bunch of beggars.
What about the dowry? The ones Madame Lu saved for me. The gold and silver jewelry, and the estates and shops? Impossible! The dowry my mother prepared. There must be a mistake.
A mistake. Go see for yourself. Those boxes, which one isn't empty? Your Marquise Mansion is just a bunch of liars. Thinking you can marry up? Bah, in your dreams.
Song Qingyan, let me tell you this. From today onwards, you belong to the Jiang family. Be obedient. and you'll suffer less. Otherwise... Let's go!
Song Qingning, just you wait. One day, I'll make you taste this exact feeling.
My lady, the Jiang bridal sedan has already arrived. My lady, aren't you happy?
I am happy. How could I not be?
In my previous life, I married into the Jiang family in her place, and suffered endless torment from my in-laws. Madame Jiang withheld my meals. Jiang Tong stole my dowry. Jiang Sheng beat me whenever he got drunk. I was beaten black and blue. I knelt in the snow and begged them. But they just laughed and said, "A lowly concubine's daughter from the second branch like you, marrying into the Jiang family is already marrying up. What more do you want?" In this life, it's her turn to taste it.
So slow. Do you even know how to work? If you don't finish these, no dinner for you tonight.
You can't even wash clothes properly. Are you blind or just stupid? Wash it again.
Your lunch. Finish it. And keep working. Is this how you treat a marquis's legitimate daughter?
A marquis's legitimate daughter? You're the Jiang family's daughter-in-law now. I don't care who you were. Since you've entered our doors, you must follow our rules. Eat it or leave it. Starve then.
Open the door! Hurry, open the door! I'm Song Qingyan! I want to see my mother! I want to see my grandfather! Open the door!
Eldest miss, the old marquis said, since you are married, you belong to the Jiang family now. This mansion, you can no longer enter.
No! I don't want to go back to the Jiangs! That place isn't fit for humans! They hit me, curse at me, and starve me! I beg you, let me see my mother one more time! Let me in!
I really can't. Please don't force me.
Open the door! Let me in! Open the door! Open the door! Open the door! I want to see my mother! Open the door!
Isn't this the Yongning Marquise's eldest miss? Why is she crying here?
I heard she married a pauper and is having a tough time.
Poor thing. A noble daughter of the Marquis, ending up like this.
Let's go. Open the door! Open the door! Mother!
Madam, the eldest miss is crying outside. She says she's suffering at the Jiang family. She's no longer part of this household. Whether she lives or dies,
has nothing to do with me.
Mother, open the door! Open the door! Open the door! Open the door! Open the door!
Song Qingning! Are you happy now?
You made me marry Jiang Sheng. You made me live like this. Are you satisfied?
Cousin, marrying Jiang Sheng is your fate. You were the one who begged grandfather for this marriage. Who else can you blame?
Nonsense! I didn't!
It was grandfather, whoever signed it. You signed the marriage certificate yourself. You got into the bridal sedan chair yourself. Cousin, care of yourself. Open the door.
Go away!
Song Qingning! Just you wait! I won't let you off!
Miss, Song Qingyan sat at the door all afternoon. She didn't leave until dark. Come to think of it, she really must be suffering at the Jiang family. Miss, don't you feel bad for her?
Pitiful? In my past life, I was turned into a human swine, with my limbs severed and locked in a nunnery. Who pitied me then? Hongling. In this world, no one truly pities anyone. You reap what you sow. The suffering she endures today is her own doing, and the karma planted by Lady Lu.
Ninja, you came just in time. Take a look at this. The main branch's storehouse is missing more than a dozen boxes, but there's no record of it in the ledger. What do you think is going on?
Mother? Aunt? These things probably aren't unrecorded. They were deliberately erased.
You mean...
Aunt? I suspect Lady Lu not only embezzled money from the storehouse, but she might also be hiding other things. Aunt, let me search the West Courtyard. If I'm overthinking it, I'll apologize to you. But if I really find something...
All right. Madam Chen, go with Ninger.
Yes, madam.
Lady Lu likes to hide things under her bed. In my past life, this is where I found the evidence. Rosary peas. It's the exact same poison from Aunt's lotus seed soup.
Second miss, are you saying that Madam was poisoned by Lady Lu?
That's not all. 20 years ago, Lady Lu spent 50 taels of silver to bribe the midwife, having the children of the first and second branches swap.
Second miss. Is this true? You and the second young master are Madam's own flesh and blood?
Lady Lu has ties to Duke Shen's mansion. In these letters, they mention a noble, a baby swap, and even poison.
Miss, Duke Shen's mansion, isn't that Prince Rui's uncle's family?
Madam Chen, I will keep these safe for now. Mother's health hasn't fully recovered yet. She can't take any shocks. When the time is right, I will make sure the truth comes out.
Okay.
A noble. But it never says who this noble is. But to make Lady Liu bow to them, they must have a high status. Duke Shen's mansion. Prince Rui. Who could it be? Tomorrow morning, take this letter to Prince Huai's mansion. Make sure to hand it to him personally. Don't let anyone else touch it.
Don't worry, miss.
Lady Lu, your true colors are finally showing. Now, it's time to close the net. In my past life, you trampled me under your feet. I only learned the truth at death. In this life, I will make you watch as everything you've plotted falls apart. Your children, your wealth, your noble, you won't get any of it.
Let go of me! I'm leaving! Who is she? Why did you bring her here? I don't know her.
Granny Zhang, tell them what happened back then, one more time.
20 years ago, the Marchioness of Yongming and Madame Liu went into labor at the same time. That night, it was raining heavily. Madame Liu came to me and gave me 50 taels of silver to swap the babies. Madame Liu said she gave birth to a son, while the Marchioness had a daughter. She wasn't willing to accept it. She said her son deserved to be the heir to the marquisate. So she asked me to swap the two babies, and even swapped the Marchioness's daughter with her own daughter.
Madame Liu, is she telling the truth?
Lies! It's all lies! This old woman is talking nonsense. She took Song Qingning's money to frame me. Father, don't believe her.
This is the document Granny Zhang fingerprinted back then. On it, it clearly states how the babies were swapped. And Madame Liu's receipt for the 50 taels of silver. This document I found under Madame Liu's bed in a secret compartment.
You're lying. You're framing me. I didn't.
What are you doing?
My lord, my lady, I have wronged you both. I was blinded by greed to do such a wicked thing. For the past 20 years, there wasn't a single night that I slept soundly. Today, I'm telling the truth. Do whatever you want with me. I'll accept my fate. You mean Yinner and Ninger? They are my children? Madam, it's absolutely true. The second Miss and second Young Master are your own flesh and blood. Song Mingtang and Song Qingyan are Madame Lu's children.
Mother, Mother.
Ninger, you are my daughter.
Mother! I've been unfilial. I made you suffer.
My Ninger. My daughter. I'm so sorry. I didn't know. I didn't know.
Mother?
My child.
Mother!
Madame Lu, you have such a cruel heart.
It's all over.
No wonder. No wonder. The second Miss looks so much like Madam. I should have figured it out earlier.
Get up quickly.
Madame Lu.
I've always treated you well. You grew up in the Lu residence. I treated you like my own sister. After you married into the Marquis residence, you went against me at every turn. I endured it. You took my authority over the household. I endured that too. But you... Why did you take away my children? You separated us for 20 years!
Guards, take Madame Lu to the Ancestral Hall. Without my order, do not let her out.
Move! Hurry up!
Madame Lu, 20 years ago, while the Marchioness was in labor, you bribed the midwife to swap your own children with hers. With Song Mingtang pose as the legitimate son to become the heir. You made Song Qingyan pose as the legitimate daughter to enjoy wealth and luxury. What else do you have to say?
No, father-in-law. I was wronged. That old woman is talking nonsense. She took Song Qingning's money to frame me.
This is the receipt with your signature and thumbprint. And this was found under your bed. It's the rosary pea poison. Every month you told Song Qingyan to put this in the lotus seed soup she delivered to Mother.
Bring it here. Did you two know about this?
No. I'm the Marquis' heir. I'm the legitimate son. Grandfather! Please, don't be fooled by her lies!
Grandfather, I didn't know. I didn't know anything. I'm innocent. Grandfather!
Innocent?
You've enjoyed 20 years of undeserved wealth and luxury. How are you innocent? Elders, I invited you here today to be my witnesses. Madame Lu is wicked and malicious. Her crimes are unforgivable. From today on, she is expelled from the Yongning Marquis Manor. She shall never step foot in this manor again. Song Mingtang and Song Qingyan are expelled from the first branch and removed from the genealogy.
No! Father! No! Mingtang is the heir! Yanar is the legitimate daughter! You can't do this!
Shut up! If you say one more word, you'll be beaten to death. Drag them away.
Yes, my lord.
자,快点.
Song Qingning, just you wait. I won't let you off.
Mother! Mother, save me! I'm not leaving. I'm a legitimate daughter of the Marquis' mansion. Mother!
Father, let me go! We were framed!
Jingshu, for the wrongs of the past 20 years, I failed you as your father-in-law. From this day forward, Qingning and Shiyin are the legitimate heirs of the first branch. No one will ever bully them again.
Thank you, Father.
In my past life, when I died, I didn't even know who I was. In this life, I finally got my name back and got my family back. But there's someone behind Liu, that noble in the Shen Duke's mansion. They are the real enemies. My revenge has just begun.
Today, we open the Ancestral Hall and amend the family tree to set things right and restore our bloodline's purity. Madame Lu harbored malicious intent. In the second year of Yongning, during childbirth, she bribed the midwife to swap the babies. This caused our Song family bloodline to be tainted, upending the legitimate line. Her crimes are unforgivable. Today, by clan rules, Madame Lu is struck from the family tree, never to be recorded again. Song Mingtang and Song Qingyan were born to Madame Lu. They are not of our first branch's bloodline. Both of them are struck from the first branch. Bring the brush.
Our Song family's century of good name was almost ruined by this wicked woman. Thank goodness Qingning proved her worth and uncovered the truth. Otherwise, us old folks would have been kept in the dark until we died.
Today, according to ancestral law, Song Qingning and Song Shiyin are officially recorded in the first branch. Song Qingning is the legitimate eldest daughter. Song Shiyin is the legitimate eldest son. Bring the brush.
In my past life, my name was written under the second branch's illegitimate line, like an unerasable brand. In this life, I finally stand where I truly belong. Father, mother, brother. We are finally a family.
Qingning. Take a look.
Thank you, grandfather. From this moment on, I am no longer the second branch's illegitimate daughter. I am no longer a pawn in anyone's hands. I am Song Qingning, the Marquis of Yongning's legitimate eldest daughter, and Left Commander of the Capital Guard. In this life, I will use my own hands to protect the people I care about. Father, mother, I am home.
And so is your son.
Get up, please. I am so sorry. I was blind. I have made you two suffer.
God is watching. God is really watching.
Ning, you joined the army at 14 instead of your brother, and fought on the battlefield for 3 years. And as your father, I didn't even know you were my daughter. If I had known...
Father, that's all in the past. I am perfectly fine now.
Yin, you've been frail since childhood, and you've suffered a lot. I didn't even know you were my own son.
Please don't blame yourself, Father. Liu was so cunning and calculating, it was impossible to guard against her. Now that the truth is out, our family being reunited is the best outcome.
My lord, Ning is now the left commandant of the Capital Command, and Yin has gone to Donghu Academy. He'll take the Imperial exam next year. Our two children. They are both such good kids. We should be proud of them, both.
Yes, my children are naturally the best.
In my past life, I died before reuniting with my family. In this life, I must protect this family. No matter who is behind Liu, no matter how powerful they are, I will never let them hurt my family again. The Noble.
Miss, it's late. You should rest.
Hongling, who do you think is the person backing Madame Liu?
Miss, Liu is just a woman of the inner house. She doesn't see many people. Since she could write to Duke Shen's estate, could the person behind her be Duke Shen himself?
Duke Shen is Prince Rui's uncle. His status is prominent. But in this letter, when Liu mentions that person, she uses the term the noble with a tone that's almost submissive. Someone who could make Liu so obedient is probably of a higher status than Duke Shen.
Miss, do you mean someone from the royal family?
No rush. The fox has shown its tail. We'll catch it sooner or later. Liu is gone, but the person behind her is still there. Song Mingtong and Song Qingyan have been kicked out, but they won't let this go. And then there's Prince Rui and Duke Shen. This battle has just begun. But I'm not afraid. In this life, I have my father, mother, brother, and Prince Huai.
Take this pass to leave the city.
Hongling, deliver a letter to Prince Huai's estate tomorrow. Tell His Highness that Liu has been dealt with. But these letters between her and Duke Shen, I hope to discuss them with him in person.
Yes, miss.
Let me go! Move! Move!
Song Qingning! Lu Jingshu! Just you wait.
You'll see. I won't let you get away with this.
Second Aunt, what's the point of saying this now? We've already been kicked out. We don't even have a place to stay.
Who says we have nowhere to go? We're going to Prince Rui's manor.
His Highness Prince Rui. Will he take us in?
Prince Rui wants to control the capital office. This Song Qingning is now the left commander of the capital office. She also works for Prince Huai. She's a thorn in Prince Rui's side. We have dirt on Song Qingning. Prince Rui will definitely be interested. Let's go!
You said you have dirt on Song Qingning?
Yes, Your Highness. Song Qingning. She has illicit dealings with Prince Huai. He even gave her a pass to leave the city. She also swapped the medicine given to the heir and ruined his hand completely. If this reaches His Majesty, it's definitely treason.
Is that it? Song Qingning is Prince Huai's subordinate. A superior giving a pass to his subordinate? How is that an illicit dealing? As for the medicine, do you have any proof?
Your Highness, although my hand is ruined, among the scholars, I still have some connections. If Your Highness is willing to take us in, I'm willing to recruit talent for you and manipulate public opinion.
You're just a fake. What connections could you possibly have?
Your Highness, I am willing to do anything for you, as long as Your Highness helps me get away from the Jiang family. I'm willing to do anything.
Stay in the mansion for now. As for Song Qingning, I have my own plans.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Cousin, are you really taking them in? That Song Qingyan is just damaged goods I didn't want.
Just a dog. Just a dog. Song Qingning is Prince Huai's person. Naturally, I can't touch her. But dogs can bite dogs.
Song Qingning crippled my hand and got me kicked out of the Marquis Mansion. I must get my revenge.
Don't rush. Since His Highness Prince Rui took us in, it means we are still useful. We'll have our chance when the time is right.
Second aunt. I want to enter Duke Shun's mansion.
What did you say?
Didn't Shen Yue want to take me as his concubine before? I'm going to Duke Shen's mansion. It's the only way to get close to Prince Rui, and get a chance at revenge.
All right. I'll go speak to His Highness Prince Rui.
Song Qingyan, didn't you look down on me? Why? Now you're throwing yourself at me?
You must be joking, my lord. I was foolish before, but now I know I was wrong.
Lord Shen, Qingyan sincerely wants to serve you, even though she was married into the Jiang family. But what's that Jiang Sheng anyway? Our Qingyan is the legitimate daughter of a marquis. She is a perfect match for you.
The legitimate daughter of a marquis? You can't even get into the marquis's mansion now, and you still dare call yourself that? But your face is pretty enough to look at. Since you offered yourself to me, I'll take you in. It's just one more mouth to feed anyway.
Thank you, my lord.
Clean her up. Find her a room.
Yes. This way, miss.
Hey, you don't need to go. His Highness Prince Rui has a task for you. What? Are you afraid of me? Weren't you acting so high and mighty before? At Prince Yu's banquet, you looked so grand wearing that crown. And now, aren't you just obediently lying here in my bed? What are you crying for? You threw yourself at me. Me taking you in is a blessing for you.
Song Qingning, for the humiliation you made me suffer, one day, I will pay you back 1,000 times over.
Long live the Emperor!
Rise.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, I wish to impeach the Left Commander of the Capital Command, Song Qingning. Though a woman in a high post, she acts arbitrarily and uses torture, relying on her merits and Prince Huai's protection. She runs amok in the capital. I implore Your Majesty to dismiss her, to restore court order.
Minister Song, Shen Yu has impeached you. Do you have anything to say?
Your Majesty, every case I handle is fully documented on file, with both witnesses and material evidence. Lord Shen accuses me of using torture. Do you have any proof?
Father, General Song is young and impetuous. It's normal for her to make some oversights.
Why not let General Song step aside temporarily for an investigation by the court? She can be reinstated once everything is cleared up.
Under investigation? It would take months. Even if I'm not dismissed, I'd be stripped of my power.
Your Majesty, during Song Qingning's time in office, she restored order in the capital. She arrested dozens of criminals, winning the people's praise. Lord Shen accuses her of using torture to dismiss a meritorious official. Let me ask you, Lord Shen, of all the people she arrested, which one of them was innocent? If she's guilty, show us the evidence. Without any evidence, you're framing a court official. By Great Zhou law, false accusers face the same penalty. Have you thought this through, Lord Shen?
We shall discuss this later. Court dismissed. Long live the Emperor!
Prince Rui won't let this go. Today at court, though you dodged a bullet, he definitely has a backup plan.
I know. Shen Yue impeaching me today was just testing the waters. Prince Rui's real goal is to drag me down from my position at the Capital Bureau and replace me with his man.
Are you scared?
Scared? I've survived the battlefield. You think this scares me?
This is the evidence of Shen Yue's crimes in the capital over the years. Seizing farmland, forcing people to death, and monopolizing lawsuits. This is enough to make him suffer.
Your Highness prepared this long ago.
Be careful of Prince Rui.
Shen Yue, since you delivered yourself right to me, don't blame me for showing no mercy.
Commander Song, Shen Yue is Prince Rui's cousin and the heir of Duke Shen. If we touch him, Prince Rui will...
If a prince breaks the law, he faces the same penalty. Shen Yue has been running amok here for years, seizing land, killing innocents. They're all capital crimes. No one dared to touch him before, because they feared Prince Rui. But now, I dare.
You're right, Commander. I'll go gather the men right now.
Song Qingning, are you out of your mind? How dare you surround my mansion?
Shen Yue, you've seized land, killed innocents, manipulated cases, and broken laws. This is a warrant issued by the Dali Court. Today, I will bring you to justice.
Commander Song is so brave. To arrest someone from Duke Shen's mansion?
This Shen Yue is truly evil. About time he was arrested. Commander Song is amazing.
Men! Throw this arrogant woman out of here!
The Capitol Guards are handling a case. Anyone who interferes will face the same penalty.
Arrest him!
You useless fools! Get up! Let me go! Song Qingning, how dare you arrest me? My cousin is Prince Rui. You won't get away with this.
Shen Yue, you've seized land and killed innocents. Today, even if the gods came down, they couldn't save you. Take him away!
Let's go! Let me go! Move! Let me go!
Great! Bravo! Excellent! Well done! Take him away!
You think arresting me will change anything? My cousin will come to save me. When that time comes, I'll make you kneel before me and beg for mercy.
How dare you!
Shen Yue, the evidence is solid. We have witnesses and proof. Even if Prince Rui comes, he can't save you.
If you lay a finger on me, Duke Shen's estate won't let you off. And neither will Prince Rui.
My lord, even though Shen Yue is locked up here, what about Prince Rui?
If Prince Rui dares to break him out, that would be treason. He doesn't have the guts. Shen Yue is Prince Rui's right-hand man. By cutting him off, Prince Rui loses a major asset. But this is only the beginning. Next, the ones backing Lady Liu, I'll uproot them all.
Your Highness, Heir Shen is locked up in the Capital Guard's prison. Song Qingning has it heavily guarded. Our people can't get in at all.
A mere woman like Song Qingning dares to touch my people?
Your Highness, since Song Qingning is so ungrateful, why not settle this once and for all?
What do you mean?
Song Qingning is a general and holds the Capital Guard. If she committed treason, even if Prince Huai wants to save her, he wouldn't be able to.
You mean forge treasonous letters?
You are wise, Your Highness. Although Northern D has retreated, their remnants remain. If we can forge some letters of Song Qingning and Northern D remnants communicating in secret, and have someone stumble upon them and present them to His Majesty...
Great. Then I will leave this matter to you. It must be flawless. Don't leave any flaws.
Rest assured, Your Highness. I will get it done.
Long live your majesty.
Rise.
Thank you, your majesty.
Father, I wish to impeach the left commander of the Capital Guard, Song Qingning, for treason.
We're in for a good show.
Song Qingning, these letters, are they yours?
Your Majesty, I never wrote those letters, nor have I ever had any contact with the Northern D. Please investigate, Your Majesty.
The handwriting on the letters is yours, and so is the seal. You still want to deny it? Song Qingning, as left commander of the Capital Guard, you control the capital's defenses, yet you collude with Northern D remnants. You are trying to get Father killed. You are trying to destroy the Great Zhou.
Your Majesty, the letters Prince Rui presented are of unknown origin and hard to verify. I kindly request the Dali court to investigate this, to clear Song Qingning's name.
Fourth brother, you're very close to Song Qingning. Naturally, you defend her, but treason is a crime that dooms her entire family. You can't just gloss over it by saying it's hard to verify.
Father, if Song Qingning is truly guilty of treason, I'd be the first to condemn her, but if these letters are indeed forged, then the forger is deceiving the Emperor and framing a loyal subject. This cannot be tolerated. This crime is unforgivable.
This matter will be fully investigated by the Dali court. Pending the investigation, Song Qingning is suspended from all duties and cannot leave the capital.
I shall obey.
Your Highness, I've had someone examine the paper and ink of these letters. The paper is common rice paper in the capital. The ink is regular pine soot ink. We couldn't find any flaws. As for the handwriting, it's indeed very similar to Lord Song's handwriting.
What about the seal?
The seal seems fine as well. I specifically compared it with Lord Song's previous documents. The marks are exactly the same.
Magnify these seals and check the ink paste.
Your Highness, this ink paste. Something's wrong. The ink paste on Lord Song's documents is a uniform issue by the Imperial Court, Cinnabar ink paste. Its color is darker red, but on this letter the ink paste's color is brighter, and the texture is finer. It looks like the palace's exclusive Suhei ink.
The palace's exclusive ink paste. Ordinary people can't get it. The only ones who can use this are the royal family and high-ranking officials.
Your Highness, you mean...
Find out. Find out exactly where these letters came from, and who stamped this seal. I will make those who framed a loyal subject pay the price.
Yes, Your Highness. Your Majesty, regarding Song Qingning's treason case, I have found the truth.
Investigate. According to the investigation, Song Qingning and the Beidi remnants exchanged letters are all forged.
The handwriting inside is an imitation of Song Qingning's handwriting. Furthermore, the seal is also forged. The ink paste used is exclusive to the palace, the Suhei ink paste. Upon investigation, this very ink paste was once requisitioned by Lord Rui's estate for 3 boxes.
Yuki, what do you have to say for yourself?
Father! I really didn't know those letters were forged. It must be the advisors in my estate. They did it behind my back. I was deceived too.
Second brother, the advisors in your estate are far too bold. Forging treasonous letters to frame a loyal subject, that's a crime punishable by death for the whole clan. A mere advisor. Where did they get the nerve?
Shiyuchi, as a prince, instead of serving the state, you dared to frame a loyal subject and disrupt the court. I am so disappointed in you.
Father! I know my mistake. I really didn't know those letters were forged. Please have mercy, Father.
A year's salary docked. Confined for 3 months. If you cause trouble again, I will show no mercy. Court dismissed.
Long live the Emperor! Long live!
Lord Rui definitely won't let this go. He suffered a loss this time, and will surely take the chance to retaliate.
I know. But after this incident, His Majesty's trust in him has been greatly reduced. In the short term, he won't dare to act rashly.
Lady Zhang had this sent over. She said it's medicine for your mother, to help nurse her health. The Qihua pill recipe has been improved. It should work better.
Thank you, Your Highness. Lord Rui took a hit this time. He won't just let this go. Lady Lu, Song Mingtong, and Song Qingyan have all joined him. They will definitely find a chance to retaliate. I must be even more careful.
Who dares to touch her? Fall back!
Your Highness, you're hurt.
Just a scratch. It's nothing.
How did you know, Your Highness, that I would be attacked here?
Today, Prince Rui's people were acting suspiciously. I figured he'd make a move on you, so I secretly followed you.
Thank you, Your Highness.
If you were hurt, I wouldn't be able to bear it.
Your Highness, your hand. Remember to change the dressing.
Mm-hmm. Qingning.
This is the first time he's called my name. Do you need something, Your Highness?
From now on, call me Xuanjin.
This is against the rules.
My words are the rules. In a couple of days, when the crabapple blossoms bloom, I'll have fresh tea prepared at home and invite you over to sit and enjoy the flowers. How does that sound?
What does he mean? Was he just saying that? Or...
Miss, why aren't you going in?
Okay.
Second Miss Song. His Highness is waiting in the garden. The weather is nice today. His Highness specially had someone prepare tea in the garden. Your Highness, Second Miss Song is here.
The tea is almost ready. Try it. This time, it's definitely better than the last.
It's good.
Qingning, I have something to tell you.
Go ahead, Your Highness.
When we first met at the Ministry of War, you caught my eye. You're smart, resilient, and brave. You are different from any other woman I have ever met. I know you hold vengeance and hatred. And you know my situation too. My father is wary of me. My mother resents me. The court ministers all see me as a monster. Marrying you might drag you into even greater danger. But I'm willing to wait until you get your revenge, achieve your goals, and the dust settles. Will you marry me?
Your Highness. How could I? Deserve this?
Qingning, in my heart, you deserve the best this world has to offer.
Your Highness, with my current situation, Prince Rui is waiting to strike, and the Liu clan remnants are still lurking in the shadows. I can't drag you down with me.
Drag me down? You severely underestimate me. It's just Prince Rui. I don't take him seriously at all. Qingning, no need to answer me right now. I can wait until you're ready.
Okay.
Miss? What's on your mind?
Nothing.
Are you thinking about His Highness Prince Huai?
You talk too much.
In my previous life, until the day I died, I was completely alone. No one cared about me. No one cherished me. But in this life, someone is willing to wait for me. Someone is willing to protect me. What reason could I have not to be strong?
Xuanjin, wait for me. Once I've taken my revenge and protected my family, I will marry you.
And His Highness Prince Rui is grounded. Shen Yue is arrested. What should we do? Are we really going to just watch Song Qingning be so smug?
His Highness Prince Rui may be grounded, but his men are still around. I've already contacted the people from Duke Shen's mansion. They've agreed to help us do one last thing.
What thing?
Kidnapping Lady Lu. Doesn't Song Qingning care a lot about her biological mother? As long as Lady Lu is in our hands, Song Qingning will have to obey.
But Lady Lu is in the Marquis mansion. It won't be easy to strike.
Don't we still have our people in the mansion? Even though Nanny Lu was kicked out, she knows the mansion's layout and the guards' shift schedules. I've already sent her to scout it out.
Madam Lu, the men are ready. We can strike tonight.
Remember, I want her alive. With Lu Jingshu alive, Song Qingning will be forced to hold back. Lu Jingshu, you've finally fallen into my hands.
Madam Lu, what are you going to do?
Doing what? What do you think I'll do? You stole my man, you took my position, and you let your daughter steal everything from me. What do you think I'll do?
You swapped my child. You poisoned me first. All of this you brought on yourself.
Shut up!
Who are you to lecture me?
A grand tutor's daughter, born with everything. And me? Living under others' roofs. Always at their mercy. If I didn't fight, didn't grab, who would give me anything?
You fought, you stole, but everything you took belonged to others, Song Mingpang and Song Qingyan. Aren't they your own flesh and blood? Just to let them enjoy what never belonged to them, the wealth and glory you ruined 2 families. Liu, everything is what you deserve.
I won't waste words on you. Someone! Tell Song Qingning to come alone. Otherwise, she can just wait to collect her mother's corpse.
Yes.
Miss! Miss! Something's wrong! Madam! Madam is missing! Nanny Chen was knocked out in the east courtyard. Madam isn't in her room.
What?
Second, miss. I deserve to die. I shouldn't have fallen asleep. Madam was kidnapped.
Song Qingning, I have your mother. Tomorrow morning, the ruined temple out west. Come alone. If you bring anyone with you, you can collect her corpse.
Lu! Lu!
You're asking for it.
Miss! You can't go alone! It's too dangerous! Let's go to the authorities.
We can't report it. For her to do this, she must be desperate. If she sees the guards, she might just kill her. If I go alone, she'll lower her guard.
Miss! At least take a few people with you.
Hongling, go to Prince Wise Manor immediately. Tell His Highness that Liu has kidnapped my mother. The ruined temple out west. Ask him to send backup.
Yes, I'll go right away.
Mother, you must hold on. I'm coming to save you. Liu, if you dare hurt a single hair on her head, I'll tear you to pieces.
Song Qingning. You really dared to come alone. Good. Very good.
I'm here now. Let my mother go.
Let her go? If I let her go, will you let me go?
Liu, all you want is my life. Let my mother go. Take mine instead.
No, Ningar. Leave now. Leave me behind.
What a deep mother-daughter bond. How touching. Too bad. I want you both. Lu Jingshul. I want her to watch you die right in front of me. Song Qingning. I will make you taste the pain of losing a loved one.
No!
Get her!
Qingning.
Qingning, leave me. Run! Song Qingning, I'll make you watch your mother die by my hands.
Ningar.
Mother, go!
Take them down.
Are you hurt badly?
I'm fine.
Liu, kidnapping an official's family and attempted murder are unforgivable crimes. Take her to prison to await sentencing.
Song Qingning, even as a ghost, I won't let you off. You'll die a horrible death. Yanar will avenge me.
Take her away.
Ningar, you're hurt.
Mother, I'm fine. Let's go. Let's go home.
Let's go. I'll escort you home.
Liu, you spent your whole life scheming, only to end up all alone as a prisoner. Your children, one has a crippled hand, the other married into hell. This is your karma.
The criminal, Madame Liu, has committed 7 major crimes. First, switching the royal heir and confusing the bloodline. Second, poisoning the Marquis's wife, Madame Liu, for as long as 20 years. Third, kidnapping the families of court officials. Fourth, premeditated murder. Fifth, through 7th, colluding with relatives and forging letters, and instigating false accusations. For all these crimes combined, according to the laws of Great Zhou, you are sentenced to immediate execution. The criminal, Song Mingtong, for aiding Madame Liu in her crimes, impersonating the Marquis's legitimate son, and stealing the heir's title, is sentenced to exile at the frontier, never to return to the capital. The criminal Song Qingyan, for aiding Madame Liu's poisoning, stealing an identity, and deceiving the emperor, is sentenced to exile at the frontier, never to return to the capital.
No! No! Yan is innocent. She doesn't know anything. Please, just let her go. I'm willing to die for her.
If you knew this would happen, why did you do it? Take her away.
Please, let her go.
After the final verdict by the Supreme Court, Madame Liu is sentenced to immediate execution. Song Mingtang and Song Qingyan, for aiding in evil deeds, stealing identities, and instigating false accusations are sentenced to exile at a frontier, never to return to the capital.
My lady, I'm sorry. You've suffered so much. From now on, I won't let anyone hurt you.
As long as our family is together, there's nothing to fear.
Father, Mother, I, your son, will study hard and pass the imperial exams. I will protect you in the future and protect my sister.
Brother, just focus on your studies first. Yesterday, the teacher at Donghu Academy said your recent essays have improved a lot, but you're far from being the top scholar.
Just you wait. The top scholar next year will definitely be me.
Now this feels like a family.
Madame Lu has been executed, Song Mingtong and Song Qingyan exiled. Those who hurt us got what they deserved. But Prince Rue is still out there, and so is Duke Shen's estate. The powerful figure behind Madame Lu has yet to surface. I must be even more careful to protect my family.
Congratulations to Marquise Yongning's Manor. Young Master Song Shiyin has been named the new top scholar.
That's wonderful. We've finally made it.
The Song family has a worthy successor. This is truly such fantastic news.
Yin has made us proud. His hard work paid off.
Congratulations on your success, brother.
I owe it all to my family. Without you, I wouldn't be here today.
This first cup is for Yin. Becoming the top scholar brings honor to our ancestors. Come, come.
Thank you, Father.
Yin, pour the wine.
This second cup is for Ningar. If it weren't for you, our family of 4 wouldn't know when we'd ever reunite.
Mother, it was the least I could do.
Yin, keep pouring the wine. This third cup is to our family. Over the past 20 years, we have missed so much. Cheers. From now on, our family will never be apart again.
Cheers. Never be apart again.
In my past life, I died without reuniting with my parents, and never saw my brother succeed. In this life, I've seen it all. My father's bravery, my mother's gentleness, and my brother's brilliance. This is a life I couldn't even dream of in my past life. But I know none of this came easy. In the days ahead, I will cherish it even more.
Long live the Emperor!
You may rise.
Thank you, Your Majesty. Song Qingning, loyal and brave, virtuous and talented, for protecting me and exposing the rebels. I am deeply pleased. The Prince of Huai, Xie Xuanjin, is still unmarried. It has long worried me. Song Qingning and the Prince are a perfect pair, a heavenly match. I hereby grant her to marry Xie Xuanjin. Pick a date to wed.
Wonderful. Congratulations, Your Majesty. Congratulations, Your Highness.
Congratulations, Lord Song. Congratulations.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Ninja, I've finally waited for this day. You and I share a bond. And with Xuanjin, it's even deeper. From now on, you must support him well. And take good care of yourself.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Jingshu, we haven't seen each other for years. I never thought our reunion would be under such circumstances. Your Majesty. Sister Fu, all these years, I've made you worry. Don't talk about worrying. You've suffered so much. And I didn't know a thing. If not for Ninja, who knows what that Liu would have done? To our children. Ninja. Xuanjin, this child, he hasn't had it easy. His father fears him. And as his mother, I have failed him too. From now on, please be patient with him.
Rest assured, Your Majesty, I will.
Here. This was my dowry. I'm giving it to you now. Consider it from your mother-in-law. A small token.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Miss, look at this wedding dress! It was rushed overnight by the palace embroiderers, made of the finest brocade. And this headpiece, the Empress had it specially made. She said it's to add to your dowry.
Hongling, tell me, am I really getting married?
Miss, of course you are! And you're marrying His Highness, the Prince of Huai, in the whole capital. Who doesn't envy you?
In my past life, when I married into the Zhang family, I wore old clothes. I was carried through the back door. I had no dowry and no blessings. Only endless humiliation and torture. But in this life, I'm in full wedding attire. I have a grand dowry. I'm marrying the best man in the world. My mother is here. My father is here. My brother is here too. Everyone who cares about me, they are all here.
Qingning. Qingning, this cup, to us. Qingning, I said, I will protect you. In this life, I won't break my promise.
I believe you. In my past life, I died in a cold nunnery. No one knew. No one remembered. In this life, I'm alive, and I'm living well. I have family, love, friends, and a career. Those who hurt me have all gotten what they deserved. And the story of Xuanjin and I has only just begun.